I want to talk about something that not a lot of people talk about, and that's mental health and music, and why we don't finish our tracks, why we just leave them. I wanted to be honest, as promised in my channel description, because I noticed that I started to self-sabotage with the channel lately. When it started to pick up, I started to pull back. But I caught myself, as I'm good at self-analysing and catching myself and getting to the root cause. I've been a bit depressed lately. I had caught I was getting sentenced for something I honestly didn't do, man, I promise. And that energy was just so intense that it took a while to leave me. It's still in me now. Once it's finally over, that stress don't just leave you straight away. If you're the type of person that don't finish their tracks, I'm talking to you. It's a clear sign that there's a deeper root issue that's causing you not to finish them. Another sign is when you say you don't want to blow up, but you're disappointed when you don't get the views. If you get to some of these root causes, your music will be so much better because you'll be coming from a different place. Desire is such a different energy to needy and desperate. Remember, you only get confident after doing the thing that makes you anxious. It's going to be hard for some of you to hear, and we've got to be honest with ourselves. The main cause of you not finishing your tracks is fear of failure, and I'm saying that from a loving, caring place. If you're not finishing your tracks and it don't blow up, then it's your choice. You didn't blow up because you didn't want to. Then you've got an excuse, basically, because that's what it is. You got to be real with yourself, man, because then as soon as you recognize that in yourself, you started to change it. As soon as you recognize it and you go, oh yeah, I'm like that, it's time to be real with myself. That's it. The process of change has started, and then the next step will just naturally come along. It's okay to be like that, because then when you change it, you've seen things from both sides. So you've got a strength there that most people don't have. You've experienced both. So now you got the strength of both things. Not being too much of a perfectionist, but then not being lazy and letting things slip as well. You got that assertiveness. And then music had become a release again, and not a chore, not a task. You'll start to feel that release in it again, and you'll start to look at it completely different. That's why I'm saying this year, because I was stuck in that rut myself, where I just weren't doing no music anymore. But I love music, and I was starting to see it as a chore and a task, and I was starting to seeing it as monotonous, and I weren't having fun doing it, mate. That's because I had, and I still got, deeper root issues. And that's all right, man. That's fear of failure, man, because then you can step back like I've done with my rapping in the past and gone, look, yeah, I could have made it. I just didn't push for it, because my thing is I didn't promote myself. And that was my choice, you know, I could have. But looking back in hindsight, that was because of this issue that I'm talking about. So the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I want to help some of you to overcome that, man, because I'm overcoming that myself, doing this right now. So I want you to do the same, because I want you to feel that love for the music again. I want you to fall back in love with your music. You know what I mean, man? Come on. I want you to love what you're doing again. Once you've recognised it in what I'm saying, then the process of changing it has already started. I'm saying all of this because I'm exactly the same, and it's okay to be like that, man. And if anyone looks down on you, they're just projecting their own insecurities back onto you. So they're basically saying, look, I'm the same. So if anyone drops nasty comments on this, they're basically saying, look, I'm the same. Yes, this is me. So it's muggy, really. So yeah, man, I've been a bit like holding back with things as well, not posting, because like my teeth and that, like I ain't got my teeth in now. I had my teeth knocked out when I was younger, and I'm not confident about it. But I've got false teeth, but I can't talk properly when I got them in. I can really hear it on the microphone because I'm still not 100% used to them yet. So it puts me off. So I end up not doing the videos and stuff, and starting to feel down about things and that. And then you find yourself getting into that rut where you start overthinking about everything and not doing things for certain reasons that you shouldn't even care about. You should just get started. Just do it. Just actually do something. Even if it's sitting there, just turning on your equipment and learning your equipment a bit more. Just exploring. Try not to set goals, mate, with it for a while. Stop setting these goals like, oh, today I've got to finish this track and then I've got to do this and I've got to get this done and get it posted and all that. Stop it. Stop it, mate. Play with your equipment, mate. Just mess about with it. Go into some settings that you've never explored before and search through some sounds that you've never searched through before. And like star a few things, favourite some things. Have a day of doing that instead. Get yourself back on track. I'm talking to myself, mate. Talking to myself. So I'm talking to someone else as well. I know someone else needed to hear this today. So I'm going to post this, mate. You gain the confidence after you've done the act. So you need to do the thing that you're anxious about to actually get the confidence. It's a trade-off. So the way to overcome this, is start to see it from a different perspective. Start to not try to finish tracks. Start to see it as, right, this track, I can't think of nothing else to add to this track and I can't finish it, so it's done. I'm just going to bounce it all out like that. And I'm going to do a mix session and I'm just going to brush up on my mixing skills, do some mixing and see where it goes. And then you'll start to naturally finish tracks because you'll be happy with the results. And then you'll start to see it from a bird's eye view, because when we're making the track, we're in tunnel vision, mate. We don't step back and see it from how the listener is going to see it or hear it, basically. I love you. I mean that. At 144. That's why I got this. And the 144. Because that always happens. Constantly to me. All the time. It's 144 now. It follows me everywhere. Especially when I'm talking sense. And I'm saying the right thing. It's like the universe goes, yep, you're on the right path. You're aligned. You're aligned with what you're meant to be doing. You're aligned with your purpose. Keep going. That's what it's saying. Trust.